The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California,
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
A woman who's flattened everything in her path. Nia Jax.
and her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
The self-proclaimed baddest human in all of WWE.
Nia Jax has turned the entire women's division upside down since her return. And it's an uphill battle for any competitor to prove otherwise.
With a smile on her face and destruction on her mind.
Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening.
The irresistible force, Nia Jax in the ring and ready to get this match going.
And just remember, Nia's not concerned with if you like her methods in the ring or out of the ring or not. All that matters to her is the fact that she gets results and that all your favorites get squashed.
Yeah, Nia Jax has really been a menace of foot.
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on. She still has a lot more in her.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Oh, Alabama slam. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
You know, I think the longer this match goes on, the more it favors Bayley.
Vintage move here. The Cobra.
She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hole. Man.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker. Momentum clearly on the side of Nia Jax.
Yeah, Nia Jax doesn't even want to allow for the possibility of Bayley fighting back here.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
Oh, right in the arm.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Oh, driving the elbow.
Right on target with a stop to the gut.
Boot right to the throat. Bayley is now under pressure.
Just brutal attacks coming from Nia Jax. Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
Bayley looking a little worse for wear after taking that hit.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
What a reversal by Bayley.
Now Bayley looking for some momentum.
If Bayley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Oh, my God. Picture perfect backbreaker.
Nia Jax taunting a fallen opponent.
Lands a timely reversal.
She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
And now she can start to claw her way back into this fight. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Riding up the... Block the arm drag, rolls through, pinning combination.
Raising the arm before one.
Party's over, good night. She faked her off.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Close call, but not enough yet. Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Jax is showcasing her power right here.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Bayley's offense.
Calculating the next move here. Nia's power has been incredible, but Bayley has not backed down one bit.
Zero space has been given to either competitor to recover.
Stink face! I feel like I need to wash my own eyes out after watching that. An elbow will break that up.
Bayley managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
That could be the table turner Bayley desperately needed.
Treating the cranium like a basketball.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Dropping the elbow.
Bam!
She catches Bayley with a counter.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Gets driven into the corner. I think we know what's coming up.
Oh, meteor! Shoulders down. Can Bayley do it here? And only gets a 1 count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Sharp chop.
Wicked kick. Bang! Crucial counter there.
And Jax is turning to the crowd for assurance.
And Bayley trying to build some momentum, trying to climb back into this match, and this could be her opportunity, Corey.
Bayley's got the pedal to the metal, full speed ahead. Here she comes. The role model looking to end it. Has it hooked? And there's the rose plant. Jax looks absolutely out of it.
2. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
And stories painted on Bayley's face. She thought she had the pinfall. Now she doesn't know what to believe. A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
And Bayley's not stopping, just keeping at Nia here. Bayley from the top.
Oh, yeah. And down for the count.
Breaks the count.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
Oh, Bayley sets her up. Right by Bayley.
Is Bayley closing this out?
2. Hangs on by a thread.
Nia Jax refuses to quit. Impressive resilience from Jax here tonight.
I can't imagine what Bayley is feeling right now after that kick out. Bayley controlling the pace now. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again.
The arm getting just...
Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Anything can happen in WWE in this audience.
Muscled all the way up and got the sit up, and there's the powerbomb. That could end Bayley's night.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
That right there is why Bayley is a role model. Resilience, intestinal fortitude. Some could say Bayley never stops fighting.
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this. What a shot by Nia Jax.
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her. Chop block turns the tide.
This is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
And there's Bayley with more offense.
You can sense that Bayley doesn't want to play around much longer.
Oh, kick right to the back of the leg.
Rose plant. Is it enough for Bayley?
Could that be enough?
For the win. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
Bayley just beat Nia Jax, one of the most powerful women this division has ever seen.
Nia Jax can't believe it. She is stunned.
What Nia Jax is to power in the women's division, Bayley is to heart.
Oof, it's about to get hot in here. Oh, compose yourself, Saxton.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice.
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two. Here we go. She is ready.
And her opponent, from Austin, Texas, Goddess and Tista.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael. And I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron. That's the bell, and here we go. Lola Vice looking to get a statement win here tonight.
Every win Lola Vice gets is a statement, Cole, especially when she knocks out her opponent to get said win. Vice wants to prove she's the greatest WWE superstar to come from the world of MMA, and every win brings her one step closer to making sure that's undoubtedly true.
Yeah, Vice is looking to etch her name in the history books here at WWE, and she's on course to do just that.
That all said, she's facing off against a woman who's been more than willing to go the extra mile. I'm talking about a woman who we've seen push her own limits time and time again.
Corey, we've seen Lola Vice's temper get the better of her from time to time. Could that be an issue for her tonight?
Well, it's not going to do her any favors, Cole. If Vice wants to walk out of this one with her hand raised, she's going to need to harness that anger and let it fuel launching.
The shoulders are down. She breaks the count quick.
Not time to expect victory yet. Able to save herself there.
Great counter by Vice. Boom!
Oh, no mercy behind that forearm. Got the leg and dropping the bow.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
There's possibly an example of Lola underestimating her opponent.
Holding tight offense there.
Oh, what a kick. Stomping down.
Oh, man.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. She can end this thing right here. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Sent to the corner.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Lola Vice setting up her opponent here.
Oh, there's the axe hit right to the spine. Right into the pin.
There's two. It's still hanging on.
She's still as determined as ever.
Lift it up. What's next?
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Not Vice has the firm upper hand.
You can tell Lola Vice is channeling that temper of hers, using it as fuel, and now she's got the advantage.
Spinebuster. Nighty-night. A pin. This might do it. And there's the kick out.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Bar locked in. Oh, look at this submission. Complete control here. Has her with nowhere to...
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
High impact crossbody. Oof, kick finds it.
Spinning heel kick. Looks like Vice is loading up. punching their way out of that one.
Lola turns that around.
We've seen these women throw just about everything at each other, and somehow they keep fighting on.
Their sheer will to win is on full display.
305.
That's one of his bites before.
The cover. And they're still in this. It was almost all over for her.
It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Big right rocks the jaw of their opponent. What on earth is this going to be? Oh, they call that the Venus stretch. It's painful.
A kick to the
Lift off.
Whoa, what a landing.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Elbow drop.
into the barricade.
Carefully measured knee drop.
And now thrown back into the ring.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Springboard drop kick. Wasting no time. Into the cover. No.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Setting them up for Fisherman's Buster.
Lola isn't looking good as she stirs back up. Captures the arm into a takedown. Armbar applied. Now both arms trapped.
The arm is locked in. This is sending a... There it is. She's tapping. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Goddess and Pista!
Tonight, Lola Vice did not survive.
And no post-match dancing and hip shaking for Lola Vice tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Norwich, England, Paige!
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
What? That is horrible advice.
Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening. One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Here comes Natalya.
Her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
A true powerhouse in the ring, a third-generation athlete, and wrestling royalty.
Natalya possesses all of the weapons. She's held singles and tag team gold, and she has the most wins in women's division history.
She's a three-time world record holder and many more to come.
Natalya has earned the right to refer to herself as the measuring stick of the women's division.
You're right, Corey. Natalya is an all-time great here in WWE and seems to get better as time goes on.
That's the bell and we're off. Natalya is more than happy to make an example out of anyone who thinks they can take her out.
The history maker, the bone breaker, Natalya is a trailblazer in sports entertainment and the standard in the women's division.
Natalya is a dynamic athlete who is just inviting women to step up so she can beat them down, dungeon style.
But you have to remember, she's going against someone who is singularly focused on winning this match. Someone who only cares about winning no matter the cost.
That might be it. She was hopeful going for the pin there.
And able to beat Natalya to the punch.
She knew how to evade that.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Aggressive shove there. Picture perfect drop kick. Ooh! Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Natalya landed it right there. Natalya puts a lot of pressure on herself to be the very best in every situation. Is that sort of pressure going to cause some cracks in Natalya's foundation tonight?
Yeah, but the same pressure is also how diamonds are formed. Natty's not happy with anything but her absolute best. If Natalya can keep her wits about her, those high expectations should be easily obtained. As the leg dropped, fisherman suplex. Big double axe handle. Clubbing blow. Drop kick right to the spine. Endless stops in the corner. I think they just told them they're number one.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Looking to go up high.
Take off.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
Uh-oh. Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline.
Got to respect the strategy to...
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. Got the armbar into...
Oh, nice way to get out. Escape that in a hurry. Natalya showing off that
Going for the cover. Power right out at one.
She's still got a lot of stamina left. The submission specialist, Natalya.
Oh, yeah, Natalya. This is a Hart family tradition.
The sharpshooters applied.
Gotta figure out a way out of this one, or it could...
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
And she quickly turned that around. Uh-oh. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Taken down to the canvas.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point. From the top. Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Popped right in the face. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
High-risk territory for Natalya.
Sky high.
From the top rope.
Natalya with the cover. Natalya gains the victory.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Natalya!
Natalya captures the victory here tonight.
Natty earned this victory with every fiber of her being, and no one can take that away from her. One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel seems to always wear a big smile. Just loves to perform for the crowd.
Yeah, but if you get on her bad side and that smile vanishes, you are faced with an angry woman with muscles for days.
And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael. And I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron.
And her opponent, from New York, the Dr. Britt Baker!
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you? And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
The match doesn't need to officially begin for Raquel Rodriguez to lay someone out, but here we are, and this one's official.
And just so we're clear, no one's safe from La Chingana's fury. Raquel's fists and feet are rated E for everyone.
Raquel Rodriguez will flatten anyone with her powerhouse style, and that's just a warm-up for La Mas Poderosa.
But she will have her work cut out for her, facing off against someone who tends to make sport out of her opponents. She has her in her sights now, and that is not where she wants to be.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Right for a drop kick. Right on the chops. One of the most physically dominant
Inside cradle.
Rolling it in, small package. Lifts the shoulder up.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock. Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock. Oh. Able to bring the opponent down and now applies a chin lock. Oh, that can shatter a jump.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Wards that off. What a response. What a clothesline.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Evades the attack.
What a boot. She can end this now. Kicks out at just one.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Isolating the arm. Oh! Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
And Rodriguez is now dictating the pace.
Raquel's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. And she re-enters the ring.
No way.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
That right there was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. decimating the knee.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Targeted stop to the arm. Oh.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Time to end this.
Powerbomb! Raquel might have clinched it there.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
How did that not end things for her? She's showing incredible resiliency.
And a look of confusion.
From the top. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
And an answer from her. Slingshot themselves through the ropes, get into a clothesline.
Completely cinched in. On the ropes, has to let go of the hold now. So just toying with their opponent right now. Having fun at their expense.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Choke slam.
Cover. We have a cover.
2 count. No, she kicks out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. All the way up. Chicken.
Not expecting this. Not at all.
The nerve that she would have to come out here right now.
It's perfect timing. Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
Got it. No, just a 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. You know she's thinking she can end it all here. And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
I do not know how you survived that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
And a look of confusion is on Raquel's face, unsure how things aren't over yet. Oh, there's a response against Raquel.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Maneuvers out of the way. Oh, double knee arm breaker.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
She's getting into dangerous waters here.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them.
This superstar looking to execute a suplex.
What a backstabber instead.
Are we going to see it?
All tied up. Both arms locked up.
Just wrenching a whip.
They can't take it anymore. Has to tap. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, the Dr. Britt Baker.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win them.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model. Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
And her opponent from Austin, Texas, Goddess and Kista.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver. And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael, and I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there, even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron. For all her character flaws, even I can't deny that Bayley is just about second to none in the squared circle.
Bayley made a name for herself with her infectious attitude, her resiliency, and her undeniable ability. Lately, the only thing associated with Bayley's name... we're going to see it? There it is! Can she take much more? Hold on, maneuvers herself out.
Oh, that's going to sting.
Locks up.
So much force there.
And into the collar and elbow. Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Oh, with authority! Oh my God, what a kick!
Just caught flush.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Ooh, DDT delivered.
Producing a trampling.
When you're dealing with a renowned strategist like Bayley, patience is key. Bayley wants to lure you into overexposing yourself and making mistakes. You have to be careful. Only attack when you see a nice, clean opening.
Seizing upon those ideal moments definitely sounds like a good way to get the better of the always scheming Bayley.
Got out of the way.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
Uh-oh. And a suplex. Bayley left an opening for the counter. Bayley turns it around. Catches the leg.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Drops the knee.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Drops an elbow.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Springboard drop kick. Smart, attacking the arm. Oof. Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
And an elbow. This is a situation you want to avoid. Her endurance is really being tested now.
Bayley throwing every ounce of strength behind that move.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And here we go.
Locked in. It's locked in.
Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter. Arms trapped. Will they tap? And will she? And she finds a way out of the submission.
Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex.
Bayley claims the turnbuckle.
Perched up top.
Almost lost her balance, but regained it.
Elbow drop.
Bayley down into the pin. This could do it. She kicks out with force.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Shows great wherewithal there. Executes the Northern Lights. These women are ripping each other to shreds.
How are they moving? These combatants have been beaten up. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Bayley turning up the intimidation factor. Ooh. Oh!
She's looking to go top rope here.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
From way up. Whoa, look out. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Looking to end this once and for all.
Breaks the close count.
She just won't stay down.
Check to the back of the knee. Watch this.
Rose plan.
Can Bayley take advantage?
Two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
Bayley feeling like she was just robbed of the opportunity to gain the fall.
Ooh, and an elbow drop to follow.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up. Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Springboard drop kick. Look at that counter from Bayley. Placing her against the turnbuckle. And that prevents Bayley's attack. Oh, double face buster. And Bayley takes on another heart attack.
Bayley needs to flip the switch or risk losing this one.
On the Falcon Arrow. Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
She has no idea where she is right now. And
Watch out.
from the top. Does that finish Bayley off?
The cover. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Bayley is displaying that die-hard spirit of hers, being able to kick out there.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Oh, and here comes Bayley. And look at Bayley go.
Picking up the pace. This is where she's at her best.
Incredible momentum shift here. And the WWE fans are behind Bayley.
Passes the arm into a takedown. Armbar applied. Now both arms trapped.
Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending.
It's all just too much pressure.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Bayley did her homework there.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Oh, here it comes! Belly to belly. Oh, this could be over.
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, Bayley!
Bayley is victorious.
Bayley did what she does best. She fought her heart out.
And once again, it paid off big time.
One of the greatest women to ever step in the ring, Natalya.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Natalya, a product of the famed Heart Dungeon, but she's made her own legacy in WWE.
Natalya has been one of the most dominant superstars in the women's division ever.
And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
And her opponent from New York, the Dr. Britt Baker!
Highly anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
Hard not to be excited when the superstar is in the ring. A competitor who has no limits.
She wouldn't know her limits if they were right in front of her, Michael. Some might think she's reckless at times, but it's impossible to get her to change her.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. The armbar is in.
Fujiwara, oh, nice way to get out.
Big time cutter.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder. She gets around the attack.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Gets out of dodge.
Big clothesline.
Boom! Read that one.
From behind, backbreaker delivered into a ripcord.
Going to the cover. And the shoulders up in time.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Misses the target.
Floats over into the Liger bomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
And another. Ooh.
What are we going to see here?
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Cartwheel into a Pele kick. Mesmerizing. Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
The time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over.
At last, Natalya keeping that string of offense in check.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Natalya. Pump kick on target.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
She counters it. And able to beat Natalya to the punch.
Unsteady backstabber. Impressive.
Oh, timely counter by Natalya. Catches the kick.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Quick takedown there. Oof. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. The boat
Natalya doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied. Twisting the vertical. Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
Oh, and it's reversed.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied.
Submission locked in. Could this be it? And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Ascending the ropes. Flying.
What a clothesline. And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
Right to the schoolgirl.
She gets the shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Targeting the throat there.
Double springboard moonsault. What do they have planned here?
From delivering a Uranagi.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
From the top.
Look out below! Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
And Natalya dodges there. Looks like perhaps a butterfly suplex. No, oh my God. A run blower. Boom.
A slingshot Arabian press. Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
And by nature.
Wow, even Uncle.
This could be it. It could end right here.
Barely kicks out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Fought off with an elbow.
But a backstabber instead. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Oh, and she picked up a monumental win. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, the Dr. Britt Baker!
Natalya suffers the loss, and this one might weigh on her for a while.
This is not the result a lot of people would have predicted.
Natalya learned a hard lesson here tonight, and that's that anyone can be beat. The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
And her opponent from New York, the Dr. Britt Baker.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time. Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening.
There's the bell, and we're looking at a superstar who many have considered to be a natural of the sport.
It doesn't take long to see why she's garnered such praise. She has the instincts that not even the most seasoned veterans possess.
It is hard to disagree with that assessment.
Bayley's the role model for a reason, though, Cole. Knock her down, she'll only get back up stronger than ever. You can't help but admire her.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. She gets to the ropes, and that will free her of the hold.
Floats over.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb. Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
She goes from the top. Diving double axe handle. Bayley combats out of that. Not a good spot to be in.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
I think she just really felt that one.
Delivering nasty stomps. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Just strike it at will. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
We know Bayley to be cunning at times, even devious opponent. How do you deal with someone like that in the ring?
You keep her right where you can see her at all times. Bayley can't play any tricks on you if you can see everything she's doing, so use your attacks to keep Bayley right in front of you. Don't let her give you the slip and start laying traps.
Momentum's with Bayley now.
That killer instinct from Bayley shining through. Ooh!
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Double springboard moonsault.
Into the cover, but is it enough? She kicks out at one.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Effective counter.
Oh, no, I think we're going to see.
The electric chair.
Nope. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Clover leaf stretch.
And if you were looking to put someone away fast, their back is definitely the target you want to pick. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Oh, man.
Throws her back in from ringside. Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Looking to trying to show how bad she wants to stay in this match.
Fighting back with everything she has. And able to beat Bayley to the punch. Takedown, and now punches, rights. Oh, a flurry of strikes.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Bayley is reeling in real danger now.
Every counter being answered with another.
Placing her in the corner. Kick. Pinpointing the leg. Punishing the leg.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone. Leaps up to the top rope into the cutter. Amazing. Slam down. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Incoming code breaker from the middle rope.
And cover now for the match. There's two. Kick out. She still has life.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
Get into a clothesline. And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Nice direct offense, keeping Bayley right.
Uh-oh, we're going to see it? There it is.
It's your favorite move, Saxton.
The beef bite. Can she take much more? Hold on, maneuvers herself out. How are these women keeping this intensity? How are they not entirely drained by now?
Pure adrenaline's got to be taken over. It's the only explanation.
Oh, the physicality.
Kick connects, hooking it up.
For the rose plant.
Has Bayley ended it there? And staying with it, into the cover.
Two. Oh, she's still alive.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her. Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
And now the leg placed in a dangerous position. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Middle rope forearm on point.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. And this one could be moving to ringside. And she reversed it.
Wrenching the arm down into a choke slam.
And she slides her back to the mat. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
A little sizzle before the stake. What a clothesline.
I think that's it. That must be it. 2 count. And still in this.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Bayley able to counter.
Knee to the gut.
Not a sync trading back and forth blow.
This is quickly turning into a going head-to-head, putting each other to the test.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh, man.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh, emphatic chop. This superstar looking to execute a suplex, step backstabber. Impressive.
That might have put it away. 2. She gets the shoulder up.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
coming. It counters it.
Nice running crossbody.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation.
To the back of the knee.
Boom! There's the Rose Plant. Can Bayley take advantage?
Two. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
And Bayley can barely believe it. Bayley had her dead to rights. Thought she had the three, but it was a factor at milliseconds.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Like a cruise missile from the second rope.
Bayley's got her in her sights.
Bayley could be thinking about the end.
There's the Rose Plant.
Is it enough for Bayley?
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. What a win for Bayley. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
And Bayley with the win.
The role model leaving tonight with all the much-deserved glory.